Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to create LearnWorlds user on Elementor form submission. So I am running an online course platform, and now by using Elementor, I have already created my sign up form. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new sign up for my courses by filling out that form, then automatically I want to add a new user in my LearnWorlds account. So here I want to do this automatically, and for that I need to build a connection between Elementor and LearnWorlds. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through Elementor form, then automatically I'm going to create a new user in my LearnWorlds account. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create LearnWorlds user on Elementor form submission. So as the owner of an online course platform, I use Elementor to create custom forms on my website for visitors to sign up for free trials or enroll in paid courses. So by integrating Elementor with LearnWorlds, I can automatically create a LearnWorlds user account as soon as someone submits their information through the form. So this will mean that once they sign up, they can instantly get access to the course material, and I don't have to manually add them to my system. So it will streamline the enrollment process, and it will ensure a smoother information for both me and my students. So here what I need to do is I need to simply connect Elementor form with LearnWorlds, and now what is going to happen is that with Elementor I have created my sign up form, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through this form, then automatically by using all the detail of this form submission, I can create a new user in my LearnWorlds account. So here what I need to do is I need to simply build this connection without any coding and programming skills, just with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now here with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection, and here for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time, and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in, and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create LearnWorlds user on Elementor form submission. Now I need to click on Create, and it will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here what I need to do is I need to first set up my trigger, and here I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here what I need to do is I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to search for my trigger application. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to use Elementor, and now I need to select Elementor here, and now I'm going to give my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new form submission is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to connect Elementor with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Elementor and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL, and now I need to take you to my Elementor account, and here this is my WordPress account where I have my plugin of Elementor. And in this, by using Elementor, I have created a form that is my sign up form for my courses. Now what I need to do is I need to take you to my form, and here this is my Elementor form, and now in this what I need to do is I need to click on this pencil icon button, And now here I have this option of actions after submit. So I need to open this tab, and here in this tab I need to add my action. So here I need to click on this plus icon button, and here I need to search for webhook. So here webhook is going to be my action, so I'm going to select this. And now we can see I have this particular tab of webhook. So I'm going to open this. And now in this tab, I have this option of webhook URL. So here in this tab, I'm going to add my webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. Now here we can see I've successfully added my webhook. Now what I need to do is I need to click on publish. And as I have published my form, I have successfully added my webhook in my form. Now with this webhook, what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through this form, then automatically the detail of that form submission will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, I need to do a test submission or record. And for creating this submission or record, I need to create a new form submission. So I'm going to again take you to my Elementor form. I'm going to click on this preview button. And here this is my sign up form. Now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details here, and I need to create a new form submission. So here my first name is going to be Michael. Last name is going to be Karis. Email will be michaelkaris@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give a random phone number of my user. So here I have filled all the required details, and now I'm going to click on send. And here my form submission has been successful. So here I have created a new form submission. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this, I have my form ID. I have the first name of my user, that is Michael. I have the last name, that is Karis. And I have the email, that is michaelkaris@pabblytudes.com. And I have the random mobile number of my user. Now here we can see that I have received all these details of my user who has created my form submission. And as I've created a new form submission in my Elementor form, then automatically I have received all the detail of that form submission here in Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see that I have all the detail of my form submission. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these detail, and automatically by using all these detail, I want to create a new user in my LearnWorlds account. So for that I need to set up my actions tab. And here my action application is going to be LearnWorlds. So I'm going to search for that. And now I'm going to select LearnWorlds here. Now I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and create user is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect LearnWorlds with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect. And now here for connecting LearnWorlds with Pabbly Connect, I need to fill all these details. So here I need the API URL, client ID. I have to again give the client ID, and I need to give the client secret. So here for getting all these details, what I need to do is I need to log into my LearnWorlds account, and in that I need to go to settings where I will have the developer option, and in developer option I need to go to API. And in the API section I'm going to find all these details. So for this, let me take you to my LearnWorlds account. Now here I'm going to go to settings, and here in settings we can see I have this option of developers. So I'm going to open this, and here in developer options we can see I'm on my API section. Now in this API section, we can see I have my client ID and the client secret, and also I have the API URL. So first I'm going to regenerate all these details. I'm going to click on regenerate, and here I have successfully generated all these details. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy all these details, and I'm going to add that in my Pabbly Connect account. So I'm simply going to copy all these from here, and I'm going to add that in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to do the same. And now here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have filled all these details. Now here I have successfully filled these details. So I'm going to click on save. And here I have connected LearnWorlds with Pabbly Connect. Now here for creating a new user, what I need to do is I need to fill all these details. And here I'm going to fill all the required details. And here I'm only going to fill the details that I've received from my previous tab of Elementor. So from my Elementor form submission response, I'm going to use all the detail of my user, and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So first I need to give the email address. So I need to click here. I will open this response of Elementor, and here this is the email address of my user. So I'm going to map this. Now similarly, I'm going to give the username. So I'm going to click here. Again, I'm going to open this response of Elementor. And here this is the first name. So I'm going to map this. I will give a space, and I'm going to map the last name. Now I have added these details. Now I'm going to scroll down. And here I have this option of subscribe for marketing emails. If I want my user to be subscribed for marketing emails, then I can select this option of true. And if I don't want that, then I can select false here. I want this to be subscribed for marketing emails, so I'm going to select true. And similarly, and if I want sign up validation rules to be applied on my user, then I can also select yes here. But I don't want that, so I'm going to select false. And also I have this option of is admin. So this user is not admin, so I'm going to again select false. Now I have all these other tabs, but I am not receiving all these details from my previous tabs of Elementor. So I'm not going to fill these details. I'm just going to keep the details that I'm receiving from Elementor and the details that are required. So I have filled all the required details, and now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have successfully created a new user in my LearnWorlds account, and I have created this user by using all the detail of my form submission that I have received from my Elementor form submission. Now to check whether I have created a new user or not, let me take you to LearnWorlds. In this, I'm going to go back to my home page, and here I will go to users. Now here in all users, we can see I have just created this new user that is named as Michael Karras. I'm going to open this user, and here this is the name of my user, that is Michael Karras. I have the email, that is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com, and here we can see that these were the details of my user that I filled in my form submission in Elementor form for signing up a new user. And as I've created that form submission, then automatically I've created a new user in my LearnWorlds account. So here I have successfully created this user, and here I have done this automatically by setting up this automation between Elementor and LearnWorlds. Now to check this in real time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my sign up form, and I'm going to create a new form submission. So here my first name is going to be John, last name will be Doe, email will be johndoe@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give a random mobile number. Now here I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on send. And here I've created this new form submission. Now that as I've created a new form submission, now what should happen is that automatically by using all these details, a new user should be get created in my LearnWorlds account. So to check whether I've added a new user or not, let me take you to LearnWorlds. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to refresh this page. Now here in this user page, we can see I've just created this new user that is named as John Doe, and I have the email that is johndoe@pabblytudes.com. So here we can see I've successfully created this new user by using all the detail of my form submission that I've received through Elementor form. So I have successfully created this automation, and now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have connected Elementor with LearnWorlds. And here I've created this automation and this connection to automatically create LearnWorlds user on Elementor form submission. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Elementor, and my trigger event was new form submission. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was LearnWorlds, and my action event was create user. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.